All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. We have some pretty interesting stuff going on here. This one will be hopefully on here for a while. I ended up picking up another truck. She's pretty rusty, but the coolest thing about it is it's a one owner. The guy bought it brand new with 10 miles on it. I still got the original title that shows 10 miles on it, which is kind of cool. But let's see here, let's grab some keys. Kind of cool, it's got a remote start on it. She's old, but I wanted this style truck since I was about 13, 14, and I finally got it. Nothing special, but to me it kind of is. So we'll, you know what? Let's do a little walk around over really quick. It's 01. Just get into the good stuff really quick. Sport, so everything's paint matched on it, which is kind of cool. I like that. And paint matched bumpers and everything. So this truck is bone stock. Nothing's ever been done to it. I just threw that filter on it last night. Just wanted to hear a little bit more of the turb ski. Yeah, it's never been messed with yet. One owner, old man, bought it to haul his fifth wheel back and forth, and just got the little baby HY35 on it. I believe the earlier 5.9 said the HX35. These have the HY. Let's see here. There ain't really anything to talk about, I guess, underneath the motor, but maybe like future plans. Do some studs. Thinking like 150 horsepower injectors, or I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to tell. I know they got the, I don't know, that's for down the road, I guess. But let's see here. Yeah, these doors, bottom of these doors, they're shot. there's no lying about that. They're all shot down here. But I actually ended up finding, I found either a whole roller rust free for $1,000, which I'll probably end up doing that, or I found all four doors for $600, but I want to do that one for $1,000 because it's got the bed, it's got everything. There ain't no rust on that whole truck. So this is gonna be a project and a half to get it to what I want to get it to. But this thing runs, I mean, absolutely just beautiful. Fire it up really quick. Barely even touch the key and it's already, she's fired up, ready to roll. Interior in this truck, well, it's dirty right now because I've been driving it for a couple days, but the interior is spotless in this thing. There's no, I don't think there's any stains. There's one rip right here on the seat, but the interior in this truck is flawless. I'm not a big fan of cloth. That one roller is a Laramie, so it's got all power leather, everything. So probably gonna end up doing that. She's got a 218 on it. Absolutely no blow by. The exhaust is off the muffler right now. So it's a pretty clean truck in the inside. The outside's obviously, like I said, the outside needs some work, but I think the first thing that we're gonna do is, I got my buddy Kody, he's a fantastic welder. And I'm gonna order the rockers and cab corners for it, and then do that, take the bed off, obviously take the doors off and everything. Get the same color paint code, you know, the red, and then just spray everything myself. Yeah, get the same color paint code, you know, and then when we do the rockers and cab corners, just spray down in there, spraying the door jambs and everything, because I'll probably just leave it the same color. I don't want to go all out and try and paint it a different color or anything. I'm not trying to do the door jambs, the fenders, inside the fenders, you know, I'm not trying to do all that right now. It's not my plan, but do that and then try and get this roller and get these doors off that truck and paint those. And then in the process, you know, once we get done with the cab corners and rockers, put the doors and the bed and everything on it, and you know, paint all those other parts while they're off too. And then maybe, I don't know, depends on what I'm looking like at that time, but maybe try and just respray the entire truck red. I'm not trying to make a show truck out of this thing, but I do want it to look nice. And I forgot how damn slow these things were. These trucks, I think our minivan and our freaking Escape over there would probably outrun this thing right now. But which is kind of weird. I ended up putting that filter on it last night because it just seemed like the truck was not like, it didn't seem like it was breathing good. And I put that filter on it, and obviously you can hear the turbo a little bit more. You know, that's just normal. Taking that big box off there with an open filter, it, you know, opens up the sound a little bit. But it actually kind of seemed like it wasn't choking itself anymore. I didn't even look at the air filter. Maybe the air filter is just all clogged up or whatever, but it actually kind of seemed like the throttle was a little bit more responsive. And I know that sounds kind of stupid, that just sounds like not something realistic, but it actually kind of helped a little bit. So we'll go for a little drive in it really quick. Just go take a little cruise up and down the street. This thing, I mean, it goes right into gear. It runs and drives so smooth. It rides better and it steers better than my third gen, surprisingly. You know, the dash, there's a crack right there, and then there's a crack over there. That's just obviously normal for these second gens. I'm not really worried about the dash. If it blows apart, then yeah, I'll probably try and do a dash swap with a clean one. But these things, I got to get used to it, you know, this 47 too, because when I had the 68, you know, obviously the shift points are a lot different, and this thing, it holds the gear so long. But it actually has, the guy I got it from, he was towing his camper, and something rubbed a hole in the trans line or something, and it ended up frying the trans in it. So he took it to the dealer, and they ended up putting a trans in it. So it's got a, you know, fresh rebuilt trans in it. But I want to do a different valve body in it to try and help this trans out a little bit. And there's a lot of stuff I want to do, but for right now I just want to get this body clean. So that's what's going to be on the channel for a little bit now. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on, because this will be my first time ever doing rockers and cab corners. I've done them like the drunk hillbilly way in the backyard with the spray foam and Bondo and shaving it down to try and make it look good. But this, I'm going to do it. I want to try and do it professional, you know, sand down all the spot welds, you know, pull the whole thing off. Like, I want to do it really nice. So I don't know when we'll be doing that. I'm going to hope here in a couple weeks, once I can get everything in. But we're just going to get out on the road right now and just do a little test drive. I can't even lie about that. I don't understand why just putting a different air filter would do that much of a difference. And I hope nobody on the other end of this video right now thinks, wow, dude, a filter's not going to do anything. You're one of those stupid guys that thinks putting a cold air intake on there is going to add 100 horsepower. I know it's not going to, but the throttle response and the way it actually even pulls is a little bit different, and I love it. I don't know why it's such a difference, but it is. So Yeah, she runs and drives freaking amazing. I love this thing so far. I got no fear in it at all. It is kind of hard though. It is kind of hard to go from, you know, the only rust on that 3rd gen that I had was the bed, and the interior was pretty nice on it too. You know, that truck was just shy of 600. You know, it's hard. That was a hard thing for me to do, is to get rid of that truck, but I needed to at that time in my life right now. So, you know, it doesn't matter to me. I got a 2nd gen now. I got something else to build up. I got some more good content coming from the channel. So, yeah, I can't really do much right now with it. It's not legal. I haven't gotten it plated or registered or anything yet. I got insurance on it, but, you know, I don't want to go out and drive it around until it's in my name or anything, do any cool videos, anything with it. So, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I just wanted to let you guys know that I ended up getting another truck, and we got some stuff coming up. So I know it's been a long time since I think it's been about 3 weeks since I've uploaded, or not, no, actually I lied, I forgot I uploaded the fishing video. That was just kind of something to throw in there until I ended up finding a truck. I've been searching for a long time now, and even like out of state, I mean, these 2nd gens are so high priced right now, and I didn't want to spend what people wanted for them. I ended up coming across this one, which is kind of local. As you can tell, it's a Michigan truck, but I ended up grabbing it and just pulled the trigger. So like I said, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on. I appreciate everybody's help so far. It's doing good. So yeah, just stay tuned, and I will you know, I post a lot on Instagram too, so you'll probably see stuff on there maybe before it's on the video, you know, on the channel. But yeah, just stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.